welcome back to RSM Custom Guitars, and thank you very much for coming back. I do apologise, it's been a while, but lots going on. We've moved premises. I've kind of got a new sort of guitar studio set up here, and downstairs I've got a completely new workshop, bigger area. So quite excited to take you guys down there and show you some more sort of builds and interesting bits and pieces. So that'll be coming in later videos. But today I just wanted to show you this Strat style guitar. This was actually a guitar that I built quite a long time ago for myself. I love the resonance and the sustain of a Les Paul guitar, and I really wanted to incorporate that in one of my favourite style guitars, which is the Strat. So I'll walk you through some of these the key features. Basically, this is a multi-laminated guitar body. It consists of 3 pieces of wood. It's a wenge or wenge top, redwood sapele running through the middle, and English oak on the back. And as you probably noticed, this is actually a neck through. So this is where the sustain and the extra resonance is generated from, and believe me, it does actually work. It's quite surprising actually. I don't know why Fender just don't do it mainstream, because on a Strat, because it really does add something. It's very beneficial, I think, anyway. But yeah, so the neck through is made up of also wenge or wenge. You can probably read up on some bits and pieces on the properties of wenge, and it does offer that more sort of mid-tone or higher mid sort of range frequency to an instrument. It's a very cool sort of characteristic of the wood. It's actually got some side bindings on the side running through American black walnut. And you can just see it creeping through onto the neck here as well. This is a real wood walnut pick guard as well. The fretboard, everything's wenge, as I say. The pickups, they're custom Fender Shop 69s, so sort of a real sort of vintagey sort of style, sort of tones coming from that. Usual configuration, the 2 tones, the volume and the 5-way selector switch. A hardtail, so it's sort of flat onto the body, just to transfer all that vibration into the body and make it resonant. It's slightly chambered inside as well, just to give it that extra little bit of oomph as well. And yeah, as you can probably heard the intro, there's quite a lot of sustain, and I've added some stainless steel frets as well, which is also definitely is beneficial for a bit more sustain as well. Kind of, I don't know, they're a bit brighter than a nickel fret, but they kind of just glide and they just shimmer a little bit more. And also they offer a lot more durability than nickel. You know, you're going to go a very long time without these needing a fret dress, or certainly a complete fret overhaul. So yeah, I mean, this is one of my main tools. I go out gigging fairly regularly, and this is probably about 5 years old. It's got a little bit of wear onto it now, so I thought I'd show you it before it gets too rough and nasty. But you know, a lot of people, they like that kind of played-in look. It's a true oil finish, quite a thin coat as well, so obviously it lets the wood breathe pretty much to the maximum and it resonates, which is another thing that always, you know, it's quite an earthy kind of guitar, and I prefer that to the sort of the heavy painted and essentially plastic coating, which is either nitro or the polyurethane. So yeah, it just lets the wood breathe and resonate to its utmost, really. So yeah, I'm just going to take you through some of the basic tones, you know, usually found on a Strat, but you can just hear that extra sustain. And you know, if you fancy something a little bit more customized, and you fancy the sound of a neck through, then please get in touch. You know, you can go onto my website, you can email me, and you know, get you one of these built. So onto the controls and the tones now. Okay, so I'm playing for a Fender Hot Rod DeVille, and it's set on the clean channel, and I've just got a little bit of reverb going on just to take the dryness away. And this is the neck pickup, and I'll just show you a few sort of chords just to give you some idea on sort of tonal qualities and stuff. The in-between position between the neck and the middle position. Now the middle position, the middle pickup. So already you can really feel that sort of punchy mid-range spank from the middle pickup against the neck pickup, which is kind of quite bassy and woody. I mean, even on the clean setting, you can hear that sort of, it's quite a hot wound pickup, the Fender 69 specials. And then onto the in-between position between the middle and the bridge pickup. And then onto the bridge pickup on its own. So very bright the neck pickup. Me personally, I'm thinking about swapping this one out and putting like a 59 in there maybe, just to warm it up a bit. But you know, if you guys ever wanted something like this built, you know, it's completely down to you what sort of pickups you put in it, or everything's customizable. So yeah. What else have we got? Let's put a bit of dirt on here. So this is a tube screamer I'm going to put on, and it's on about the 10 o'clock position. So, you know, it's quite mild, but just to give you a little bit more of it here. On the neck pickup as well. So kind of just that classic vintage sort of sound, you know, that Clapton and Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know, it's sort of inherent in that sort of pickup. You know, I really do like the tone of these, the neck pickup especially. Yeah, so that's the neck pickup. We can skip the middles. Actually, I'll show you. So this is the in-between position. Then the middle position on its own. So there's something about the neck and stainless steel frets, everything's just working together. It's effortless just to keep this thing ringing like a bell. It's truly an experience. As I say, this is one of my main guitars, and I love it. And lots of people come up to the end of the night, not because of my playing, because I'm just, you know, I'm nothing to some of these guys out there. But anyway, they just kind of want to know what I'm playing, because they can see that it's not quite a Strat. It's it's a bit slimmer, not as bulbous on the bottom end as a Strat, and it's a little bit more streamlined. But yeah, the guys are sort of genuinely sort of interested, and I've had a few bits of work come out of it, just being out and about with the guitar. So yeah, it must be doing something right, although I'm kind of riding on the shape of the classic Strat style. It is a fantastic. I've got a couple here that I absolutely love and adore. A couple of Strats here, but yeah. Anyway, this is digress a bit. This is the in-between position between the middle and the bridge. Quite honky, kind of quite nasally, which is great as well for sort of cutting through band mixes. And we can kind of back it off on the tone a bit. Okay, so that's pretty much it really, guys. If you're interested, look me up on the web page, and if to see some more videos, I'm going to be taking you into the workshop as well. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.